Quran Wonders, Understanding the Teachings of Islam. Chapter 2, Surah Al-Baqarah. Welcome to our Wonders of the Quran quiz. In this video, we'll explore Surah Al-Baqarah, the longest chapter of the Quran. Let's test your knowledge and discover some profound lessons from the teachings of Quran. Let's get started. Question number 1. What is the literal meaning of Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, the cow, option B, the book, option C, the light, option D, the guidance? The correct answer is option A, the cow. The name Al-Baqarah refers to a story about a cow mentioned in the surah. It teaches us the importance of following Allah's guidance without questioning His commands unnecessarily. In this surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us that obedience to divine commandments is central to our faith. In our daily life, trust in Allah's wisdom and follow His guidance with simplicity and humility. Question number 2. How many verses does Surah Al-Baqarah contain? Is it option A, 286, B, 250, C, 300, D, 196? The correct answer is option A, 286. Surah Al-Baqarah is the longest surah in the Quran, containing 286 verses. It provides comprehensive guidance addressing various aspects of life, including legal, ethical, and social matters. In this surah, Allah's message is all-encompassing, providing wisdom for every aspect of human life. Take time to reflect upon its verses and let them guide your actions and decisions. Question number 3. What is the significance of Ayat al-Kursi in Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, a verse that praises the Prophet, peace be upon him? Option B, a verse that describes Allah's power and protection? Option C, a verse about fasting? Option D, a verse for social laws? The correct answer is option B, a verse that describes Allah's power and protection. Ayat al-Kursi is one of the most powerful verses in the Quran, describing Allah's absolute sovereignty, knowledge, and protection over all creation. This verse assures us that Allah is the protector and the owner of the entire universe. Recite Ayat al-Kursi regularly for protection and peace of mind, trusting Allah's authority and care. Question number 4. Surah Al-Baqarah is classified as following. Is it option A, Makki, option B, Madani, option C, both Makki and Madani, option D, neither Makki nor Madani? The correct answer is option B, Madani. Surah Al-Baqarah was revealed after the migration to Medina, during a time when the Muslim community was developing its laws and guidelines for local conduct. This surah focuses on the importance of justice, community cohesion, and following divine guidance. Apply the teachings of unity and justice in your own community by fostering fairness and compassion in your actions. Question number 5. What is the purpose of fasting during Ramadan, according to Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, to abstain from food and water? Option B, to develop good consciousness and self-discipline? Option C, to gain weight? Option D, to perform an annual ritual? The correct answer is option B, to develop God consciousness and self-discipline. Fasting during Ramadan is a means to purify the soul, increase God consciousness, taqwa, and develop self-discipline. Fasting helps believers build inner strength, control desires, and seek Allah's closeness. Use fasting as an opportunity for spiritual reflection and make it a tool for self-discipline and growth. Question number 6. Which verse range in Surah Al-Baqarah discusses the obligation of fasting during Ramadan? Is it option A? Option A, verses 183 till 185. Option B, verses 190 till 194. Option C, verses 210 till 213. Option D, verses 250 till 253. The correct answer is option A, verses 183 till 185. These verses were revealed to establish fasting during the month of Ramadan as an obligatory act of worship. They explain the purpose of fasting and its benefits. Fasting helps believers attain God consciousness, taqwa, and strengthens their self-discipline. Use Ramadan as a time for spiritual reflection and make fasting a means of purifying your soul and gaining closeness to Allah. Question number 7. What lesson does Surah Al-Baqarah teach us about charity? Is it option A, charity should only be given to the poor? Option B, charity should be given openly and for the sake of Allah? Option C, charity should be given sparingly? Option D, charity is only for the rich? The correct answer is option B, charity should be given openly and for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Surah Al-Baqarah emphasizes the importance of giving in charity for Allah's sake and not for personal gain or recognition. True charity purifies wealth and helps those in need, and it is done for the sake of Allah alone. In your daily life, try to practice charity regularly, not just through money, but through acts of kindness and service to others, seeking Allah's reward. Question number 8. What is the primary theme of Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, prophethood? Option B, law and guidance for believers? C, stories of previous nations? D, the hereafter? The correct answer is B, law and guidance for believers. Surah Al-Baqarah provides detailed guidance on matters of worship, law, ethics, and community building. It is the foundation of Islamic social and legal principles. In this surah, Allah Ta'ala is teaching us that divine guidance encompasses both spiritual and practical aspects of life. In your daily life, try to embrace these teachings and apply them in all areas of your life, whether in your personal, social, or professional spheres. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about those who do not follow Allah's guidance? Is it option A, they will be rewarded? Option B, they will be forgiven automatically? Option C, they will face consequences on the day of judgment? Option D, they will be given a second chance in this world? The correct answer is they will face consequences on the day of judgment. This surah makes it clear that neglecting divine guidance has serious consequences, especially in the hereafter. This teaches the reality of the day of judgment, where everyone will be held accountable for their actions. So make sure you live with the awareness that your actions today will be judged tomorrow. Strive to follow Allah's guidance in every aspect of your life. Question number 10. Which two attributes of Allah are mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, Rahman and Rahim? Option B, Jabbar and Qahhar? Option C, Malik and Qadir? Option D, Noor and Hadi? The correct answer is A, Rahman and Rahim. These attributes highlight Allah's infinite mercy and compassion towards His creation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most merciful and the most compassionate, constantly forgiving and caring for His servants. In your daily life, strive to embody mercy and compassion in your daily interactions with others, following Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's example. Question number 11. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about those who break their promises to Allah? Is it option A, they will be rewarded? Option B, they will be forgiven automatically? Option C, they will face serious consequences? Option D, nothing will happen to them? The correct answer is option C, they will face serious consequences. This surah teaches us that breaking promises to Allah has serious consequences, both in this life and the next. We must keep our promises to Allah and stay true to our faith. Be honest and keep your promises, especially when it comes to your faith and commitments. Question number 12. What important quality does Surah Al-Baqarah say is needed by believers? Is it option A, knowledge, B, patience, C, wealth, D, fame? The correct answer is option B, patience. Surah Al-Baqarah talks about how important it is to be patient during difficult times. Patience helps us to stay strong in our faith even when life is tough. In your daily life, when facing challenges, remember to stay patient and trust in Allah's plans for you. Question number 13. Which verse of Surah Al-Baqarah is known as Ayatul Kursi? Is it option A, verse 255, B, verse 256, C, verse 257, D, verse 258? The correct answer is A, verse 255. Ayatul Kursi is a powerful verse that speaks about Allah's control over everything in the universe. This verse shows that Allah has all power, knowledge, and control over everything. Recite Ayatul Kursi often, especially for protection and trust in Allah's power. Question number 14. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the Quran for believers? Is it option A, it's a book just for knowledge? Option B, it's just a book of laws? Option C, it's full of guidance and mercy for those who believe? Option D, it's only for scholars? The correct answer is C, it's full of guidance and mercy for those who believe. The surah shows that the Quran is more than just rules. It's a source of guidance and mercy for believers. The Quran provides help in all areas of life, both spiritual and practical. Read and think about the Quran every day and let it guide your choices and actions. Question number 15. What lesson does the story of Israelites in Surah Al-Baqarah teach us? Is it option A, the value of wealth? Option B, the consequences of disobeying Allah and being ungrateful? Option C, the importance of rituals? Option D, the greatness of kingship? The correct answer is option B, the consequences of disobeying Allah and being ungrateful. The story of Israelites or Bani Israel warns us about being ungrateful and not following Allah's commands. We must be thankful for Allah's blessings and always follow His guidance. Remember to be grateful for what you have and always follow Allah's teachings. Question number 16. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about riba? Is it option A, it is allowed under some conditions? Option B, it is completely forbidden? Option C, it is necessary for business? Option D, it's a minor sin? The correct answer is Option B. It's completely forbidden. Surah Al-Baqarah makes it clear that usury or riba, charging interest on loans, is harmful and forbidden in Islam. Allah forbids riba because it leads to unfair practices and harms those in need. In your daily life, avoid practices that are based on usury or riba and deal with others in a fair and honest way. Question number 17. What is considered the best of deeds in Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, prayer, option B, charity, C, seeking knowledge, D, performing Hajj? The correct answer is option B, charity. Surah Al-Baqarah often emphasizes the importance of giving charity to those in need. Charity is a way to purify our wealth and hearts, and it helps those who are less fortunate. Make charity a part of your daily life, whether it's money, time, or helping others in small ways. Question number 18. How does Surah Al-Baqarah say believers should react to problems? Is it option A, they seek help only from others, option B, they complain and question Allah, option C, they stay patient and trust in Allah, option D, they give up on their faith? The correct answer is option C, they stay patient and trust in Allah. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches that patience is key when facing difficulties. Believers should trust in Allah's plan. Patience is rewarded and helps us grow in taqwa and faith. When life gets tough, remember to be patient and trust that Allah is with you, guiding you through. Question number 19. What does the verse, "This is the book about which there is no doubt," in Surah Al-Baqarah mean? Is it option A, the Quran is the book of confusion, option B, the Quran is clear and certain, option C, the Quran warns people, option D, the Quran is only for some people? And the correct answer is option B, the Quran is clear and certain. This verse affirms that Quran is a clear and reliable source of guidance, free from any doubt. The Quran is the truth and its meaning is clear for all to understand. Trust the Quran as a clear guide and let it shape your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Question number 20. Which practice is recommended in Surah Al-Baqarah to protect oneself from harm? Is it option A, reciting Ayatul Kursi, option B, fasting during Ramadan, option C, giving zakat regularly, option D, praying extra prayers at night? And the correct answer is option A, reciting Ayatul Kursi. Reciting Ayatul Kursi is recommended for protection from harm and to seek Allah's safeguarding. The verse reminds us of Allah's power and the importance of seeking His protection. Recite Ayatul Kursi regularly, especially for protection at night and during challenging situations. Question number 21. What is the reward for those who give in charity according to Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, a small reward, option B, a guaranteed place in paradise, option C, they will see immediate benefits in this world, option D, it purifies their wealth and increases it? The correct answer is option D, it purifies their wealth and increases it. Surah Al-Baqarah emphasizes that charity not only helps others but also purifies the giver's wealth and brings blessings in return. Giving charity is an act that benefits the giver spiritually and helps them grow closer to Allah. In your daily life, give charity regularly, knowing that it purifies your heart and wealth and brings rewards in this world and hereafter. Question number 22. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the relationship between Muslims and non-Muslims? Is it option A, Muslims should avoid all interaction with non-Muslims? Option B, Muslims should engage with kindness but not compromise their faith? Option C, Muslims should only interact with other Muslims? Option D, Muslims should impose their beliefs on others? The correct answer is option B. Muslims should engage with kindness but not compromise their faith. Surah Al-Baqarah highlights the importance of interacting with non-Muslims in a respectful and kind manner while maintaining one's own faith. This surah encourages Muslims to engage with others positively without compromising their principles or beliefs. Be kind and respectful to everyone, no matter their faith, but always stay true to your own beliefs. Question number 23. What does Surah Al-Baqarah teach us about the importance of the Day of Judgment? Is it option A, it is an event that should be forgotten? Option B, it is a time for celebration only? Option C, it is a time when everyone will be judged for their deeds? Option D, it only applies to the wealthy? The correct answer is option C, it is a time when everyone will be judged for their deeds. Surah Al-Baqarah repeatedly mentions the Day of Judgment, reminding us that everyone will be held accountable for their actions, both good and bad. The Day of Judgment is a day of justice, where every person will be judged fairly based on their deeds. In your daily life, make sure to be mindful of your actions, knowing that everything you do will be judged by Allah on the Day of Judgment. Question number 24. Which spiritual benefits does fasting during Ramadan provide, according to Surah Al-Baqarah? Option A, it purifies the body. Option B, it strengthens the soul and increases empathy for the less fortunate. Option C, it's only for weight loss. Option D, it's a form of social gathering. The correct answer is option B, it strengthens the soul and increases empathy for the less fortunate. Fasting in Ramadan is meant to build empathy for those in need, while purifying the soul through spiritual reflection and devotion. Fasting is a form of worship that connects believers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, while fostering compassion and humility. Use Ramadan as a time to spirituality, recharge, practice empathy, and purify your heart by helping others. Question number 25. What does Surah Al-Baqarah teach about patience during hardships? Is it option A, it's okay to complain to others? B, patience will lead to rewards from Allah? C, you should ignore your difficulties? D, patience is not important? The correct answer is B, patience will lead to reward from Allah. Surah Al-Baqarah emphasizes that during difficult times, patience is key and brings rewards from Allah. This surah, Allah is teaching us that patience is a virtue that leads to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy and reward in the hereafter. So in your daily life, practice patience when faced with hardships, and remember that it brings Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's blessings and reward. What is mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah as the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends guidance to humanity? Is it option A, to test who follows it? Option B, to show His power? Option C, to guide people towards good and away from harm? Option D, to create fear among people? The correct answer is option C, to guide people towards good and away from harm. Surah Al-Baqarah highlights that Allah's guidance is sent to help us lead good lives and protect us from harm. Allah's guidance is a gift to lead us towards righteousness and away from destructive behavior. So in your daily life, seek Allah Almighty's guidance in every aspect of your life and follow the path of goodness and righteousness. Question number 27. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the behavior of those who follow Allah's guidance? Is it option A, they will face no problems? Option B, they will have to struggle but Allah will help them? Option C, they will always succeed in everything? Option D, they will never make mistakes? The correct answer is option B, they will have to struggle but Allah will help them. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches us that following Allah's guidance is not always easy, but Allah will support those who sincerely strive to follow Him. Struggles and difficulties are a part of life, but with Allah's help we can overcome them and stay true to the right path. So, stay determined and trust that Allah will help you through challenges and never give up on following the right path. Question number 28. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the importance of sincerity in worship? Is it option A, worshipping only during the difficult times? Option B, worshipping for show so others notice? Option C, sincerity in worship brings Allah's pleasure and closeness? Option D, worshipping only when it's convenient? The correct answer is option C, sincerity in worship brings Allah's pleasure and closeness. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches that true worship is not about showing off but about sincere devotion to Allah. Worship should come from the heart, seeking Allah's pleasure above all else. Make your worship sincere, focusing on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not on what others think. It's your relationship with Allah that matters the most. Question number 29. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the relationship between believers and their wealth? Option A, wealth should be hoarded and kept private. Option B, wealth is a test and believers should use it to help others. Option C, wealth is not important. Option D, wealth should be spent only on personal enjoyment. The correct answer is option B, wealth is a test and believers should use it to help others. Surah Al-Baqarah reminds us that wealth is a gift from Allah and how we use it is a test of our character and faith. We should use our wealth to help others and to do good, not for selfish gain. Be generous in your wealth and use it to support those in need. Wealth is a blessing that should be shared. Question number 30. Which group does Surah Al-Baqarah describe as being the most rebellious? Is it option A, the prophets? Option B, the Bani Israel who rejected Allah's command? Option C, the followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Option D, the angels? The correct answer is B, the Bani Israel who rejected Allah's commands. Surah Al-Baqarah recounts how some members of the Bani Israel, children of Israel, repeatedly rejected Allah's commands despite the numerous blessings they received. In this surah, Allah teaches us that disobedience to Allah's commands leads to loss and misguidance. This is why learn from the mistakes of those who rejected Allah's guidance and strive to stay true to your faith. Question number 31. What does Surah Al-Baqarah teach about the importance of following Allah's guidance? Is it option A, it's optional and not very important? Option B. It's crucial for success in this life and the hereafter. Option C. It only applies to some people. Option D. It's only important during difficult times. The correct answer is Option B. It's crucial for success in this life and the hereafter. Surah Al-Baqarah emphasizes that following Allah's guidance is essential for achieving success and prosperity, both in this world and hereafter. When we follow Allah's commands, we are guaranteed His protection and blessings. So in your daily life, always turn to Allah's guidance through the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ for making decisions in your life. Question number 32. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the importance of community, Ummah, for Muslims? Is it Option A. The community is unimportant. Option B. Muslims should work alone, not as group. Option C. The community should be united in following Allah's guidance. Option D. Community is only for socializing. The correct answer is Option C. The community should be united in following Allah's guidance. Surah Al-Baqarah highlights the importance of working together as a Muslim Ummah, as a Muslim community, to uphold justice, support each other, and follow Allah's commands. Unity among Muslims is a key principle of Islam, and together believers can achieve success and strength. So in your daily life, support and help those around you in the Muslim community. Stay united in faith and work together for betterment of everyone. Question number 33. What is the reward for those who patiently endure trials according to Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it A. They will be rewarded only in this world. B. They will face more trials. Option C. They will receive great reward from Allah in the hereafter. Option D. They will be forgotten. The correct answer is Option C. They will receive a great reward from Allah in the hereafter. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches us that patience, sabr, during hardships is highly rewarded by Allah. Those who remain patient will find their efforts rewarded, especially on the Day of Judgment, Yawm al-Qiyamah. Patience during trials is a virtue that Allah loves, and He promises great rewards for those who remain patient. So in your daily life, when facing difficulties, remember that patience brings rewards from Allah. So keep trusting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's plans for you. Question number 34. What does Surah Al-Baqarah teach about the importance of gratitude, shukr, towards Allah? Is it Option A. Gratitude increases Allah's blessings. Option B. Gratitude is not necessary in times of ease. Option C. Only showing gratitude during hardship is important. Option D. Gratitude has no impact on one's faith. The correct answer is Option A. Gratitude increases Allah's blessings. Surah Al-Baqarah highlights the importance of gratitude, ash-shukr, and how it strengthens one's faith and relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Being grateful leads to increased blessings, while ingratitude leads to loss and hardship. So in your daily life, make gratitude a daily practice by thanking Allah for both big and small blessings, whether through prayer, charity, or kind words. Question number 35. Which action does Surah Al-Baqarah say helps purify a person's wealth? Is it Option A. Hoarding wealth. Option B. Giving in charity or zakat. Option C. Investing wealth in personal gains. Option D. Ignoring the poor. The correct answer is Option B. Giving in charity, the zakat. Surah Al-Baqarah highlights that giving zakat purifies a person's wealth and increases their reward. It's a mandatory act for all eligible Muslims. Charity, or zakat, helps us detach from materialism and brings blessings to our wealth. So make charity a regular practice in your life, whether through money, time, or helping others in need. Question number 36. What is the key lesson from the story of the cow in Surah Al-Baqarah? Is it option A, always question Allah's commands? Option B, obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's commands without unnecessary questioning? Option C, sacrifice is not important. Option D, you can disregard Allah's laws if they seem difficult. And the correct answer is option B, obey Allah's commands without unnecessary questioning. The story of the cow in Surah Al-Baqarah teaches the importance of obeying Allah's commands without questioning or hesitating. Allah's commands are for our benefits, and we should follow them with trust and obedience. In a daily life, whenever Allah gives you guidance, follow it with confidence, knowing it is for your best. Question number 37. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about the role of the Quran? Is it option A, it's just for recitation? Option B, it's a complete guide for life? Option C, it's only for scholars? Option D, it's not relevant for modern times? The correct answer is option B, it's a complete guide for life. Surah Al-Baqarah shows that the Quran is not just a religious text, but a complete guide that covers all aspects of life, from personal conduct to social and legal matters. The Quran is a divine book of guidance that should be followed to lead a righteous life. Make the Quran a central part of your life. Read it, understand it, and apply its teachings in every area of your life. Question number 38. What was the reason Iblis, Shaitan, refused to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam? Is it option A, he was unaware of Allah's command? Option B, he believed he was superior to Adam alayhi salam? Option C, he was afraid of Adam alayhi salam? Option D, he did not understand the command? The correct answer is option B, he believed he was superior to Adam alayhi salam. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded the angels to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam, Iblis refused because of his arrogance. He believed he was superior to Adam alayhi salam because he was created from fire, while Adam was created from clay. Arrogance and disobedience to Allah's commands lead to downfall. Humility and submission to Allah's will are what lead to success. Avoid arrogance and pride. Always obey Allah's commands with humility, knowing that true honor comes from righteousness. Question number 39. What was the response of the angels when Allah told them He would create vicegerent on earth? Is it option A, they immediately obeyed without question? Option B, they questioned why Allah would create a being that would spread corruption? Option C, they rejoiced at the creation of a new being? Option D, they asked for Adam to be their teacher? The correct answer is option B, they questioned why would Allah create a being that would spread corruption? The angels expressed concern, wondering why Allah would create a creature capable of spreading corruption and bloodshed. However, Allah assured them that He knew what they did not. Allah's wisdom is beyond human comprehension, and His plans are always just and full of purpose. Trust in Allah's wisdom, even when things don't seem clear to us. His plan is always for the best. Question number 40. What special ability did Allah give Adam alayhi salam that made him superior to the angels? Is it option A, strength and power? Option B, knowledge of the names of all things? Option C, ability to fly? Option D, eternal life? The correct answer is option B, knowledge of the names of all things. Allah granted Adam alayhi salam the ability to know the names of all things, making him unique and demonstrating the special role he would play. Knowledge is a valuable gift, and it is what sets humans apart in Allah's creation. So in your daily life, seek beneficial knowledge and use it wisely, for it is a great blessing. Question number 41. According to Surah Al-Baqarah, what did Iblis do after refusing to prostrate? Is it option A, he repented and sought forgiveness? Option B, he left the gathering silently? Option C, he became arrogant and was expelled from paradise? Option D, he immediately attacked Adam and Hawa? The correct answer is option C, he became arrogant and was expelled from paradise. Iblis' arrogance led to his refusal to obey Allah's command, and as a result, he was cast out of paradise. Arrogance leads to destruction, while obedience leads to honor and reward. So in your daily life, stay humble and obedient to Allah's commands, knowing arrogance has no place in the path of righteousness. Question number 42. What does Surah Al-Baqarah say about hypocrites? Al-Munafiqun. Is it option A, they openly declare their disbelief? Option B, they pretend to believe but deceive themselves? Option C, they always side with the believers? Option D, they have no effect on society? The correct answer is option B, they pretend to believe but deceive themselves. Hypocrites show outward faith but secretly oppose it, causing harm to both themselves and the community. Hypocrisy is dangerous and leads to spiritual loss and confusion. So in your daily life, be sincere in your faith and actions, avoiding the traps of hypocrisy. Question number 43. What was the only restriction placed on Adam and Hawa alayhi salam in paradise? Is it option A, they could not eat from any tree? Option B, they were forbidden to leave paradise? Option C, they were not allowed to approach a specific tree? Option D, they had to pray 5 times a day? The correct answer is C, they were not allowed to approach a specific tree. Adam and Hawa alayhi salam were given complete freedom in paradise, except for the prohibition of approaching a particular tree. Even a single disobedience to Allah's command can lead to consequences, no matter how small it may seem. So in your daily life, avoid what Allah has prohibited, even if it appears harmless or insignificant. Question number 44. What promise did Allah make to humanity after sending Adam and Hawa alayhi salam to earth? Is it option A, that they would never sin again? Option B, that guidance would come to them and those who follow it will be safe? Option C, that humans would have no difficulties on earth? Option D, that He would never forgive them? The correct answer is option B, that guidance would come to them and those who follow it will be safe. Allah promised to send guidance to humanity, and those who follow it would have no fear or grief. Allah's mercy remains open for those who seek and follow His guidance. And in your daily life, try to follow the Quran and Sunnah and trust that Allah's guidance will keep you safe and on the right path. Question number 45. According to Surah Al-Baqarah, How did Allah provide water to the people of Musa alayhi salam? Is it option A, by making it rain continuously? Option B, by creating a lake in the desert? Option C, by commanding Musa to strike a rock, causing 12 springs to emerge? Option D, by guiding them to a river? The correct answer is option C, by commanding Musa to strike a rock, causing 12 springs to emerge. When the people of Musa alayhi salam were in need of water, Allah miraculously provided 12 springs by commanding Musa to strike a rock. Allah provides for His creation in miraculous ways, even in the most challenging situations. So in your daily life, trust that Allah will provide for your needs, especially when you are in a difficult situation. Question number 46. What metaphor does Allah use for those who receive guidance but then lose it? Is it option A, a bird flying in the sky? Option B, a person who lights a fire but it is extinguished, leaving them in darkness? Option C, a river flowing towards the sea? Option D, a tree bearing both sweet and bitter fruits? The correct answer is option B, a person who lights a fire but it is extinguished, leaving them in darkness. This metaphor signifies how people initially receive light guidance but lose it, leaving themselves in spiritual darkness. In this surah, Allah Ta'ala is teaching us that losing guidance results in spiritual blindness and confusion. So in your daily life, stay firm in your faith and avoid actions that extinguish the light of guidance Allah has provided. Question number 47. What challenge does Allah give to those who doubt the Quran? Is it option A, to produce a verse similar to it? Option B, to translate it into another language? Option C, to memorize it entirely? Option D, to find contradictions in it? The correct answer is option A, to produce a verse similar to it. No one has been able to meet this challenge, proving that the Quran is the divine word of Allah. The Quran is the ultimate source of guidance for mankind, and no one can replicate its beauty and wisdom. So in your daily life, trust in the Quran's authenticity and follow its teachings with conviction and confidence. Question number 48. What was the angel's concern when Allah announced the creation of humans? Is it option A, that humans would worship them? Option B, the humans would cause corruption and bloodshed on earth? Option C, that they would have to serve humans? Option D, that humans would become superior to them? The correct answer is option B, that humans would cause corruption and bloodshed on earth. The angels questioned why humans were chosen, fearing that they would create mischief. Allah reassured them that His wisdom surpasses all. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's wisdom and plan are always just and beyond human understanding. So in your daily life, trust in Allah's wisdom and remember that everything He does has a purpose, even if we do not always understand it. Question number 49. According to Surah Al-Baqarah, what will be the fuel of hellfire? Is it oil and firewood? B, people and stones? C, metal and molten lava? D, sun and stars? The correct answer is option B, people and stones. Allah warns that those who disbelieve along with the idols they worshipped will be the fuel of hellfire. Accountability for one's faith and actions is inevitable, and hell awaits those who reject Allah's commands. So in your daily life, ensure that your faith and actions align with Allah's guidance, for this is the key to avoiding His wrath. Question number 50. According to Surah Al-Baqarah, what reward is promised to the believers in paradise? Is it option A, they will have limitless power? Option B, they will live forever in gardens with rivers flowing underneath? Option C, they will be given thrones of gold? Option D, they will be able to rule over angels? The correct answer is option B, they will live forever in gardens with rivers flowing underneath. The Quran frequently describes paradise as a place of eternal peace and joy for the faithful. Faith and good deeds lead to everlasting rewards in the hereafter. So in your daily life, stay consistent in your good actions, for they are the means to eternal blessings and paradise. And with that, we conclude our 50 questions quiz on Surah Al-Baqarah. Alhamdulillah, we have explored many valuable lessons and teachings from this surah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to apply these lessons in our daily lives and keep us on the straight path. Thank you for joining us on this journey of knowledge. Jazakallah khair for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Inshallah.